What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be doing... What are we doing today? Oh yeah. So we're going to be putting one of these in Jack's car basically today. These are what we make. They are the triple pillar pods for the Corsa DVXR, Corsa EVXR, also the 1.4 turbo. Basically they'll fit in any Corsa pretty much, won't they? Yeah. Corsa D or E, whether it's turboed or not. You can still see you though down there.
Yeah, but if you have it like that, they can't see me, but I can see you.
So what we're going to do is we're going to spray one of these today. We are in the little room under the stairs, not because we've done anything wrong, but because there's a project in there that we're not sure if you guys have seen it yet. You may have, we just don't want to show it. It's a bit of a surprise.
Keep you guys guessing. I'll look at it because I can.
But what we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to install one of these pods, paint it, and then we're going to redirect Jack's gauges and stuff to his pillar. So again, you got Jack. Stop banging the toolbox. Okay. Please stop. Good job, you guys didn't see that. So you can buy these from us. These are prefab. We are going to be doing the doubles and the singles. Jack, that's going to make the shot. Go on, do it. Oh, leave it. So we're now in the dock. Connor, are you all right in there? So you can buy these from us off of the website, rustyfat.co.uk. We can have them posted to your door. Again, direct replacements for your pillars. We're going to go through this, how simple it is to install them. Honestly, we've done them so well. So in 3 seconds, we're going to go upstairs and start spraying. No time none of us reacted. In 3 seconds, we're going to go upstairs and start spraying it. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to start prepping this pillar to be painted. First off, we're going to obviously clean it with some alcohol spray and hang it up in an area so we can get all the way around it so it's got equal drying. We are also going to be priming it. We do sell these in a white primer. There is a white primer on it already, as you saw in the beginning. However, we do offer the option at extra cost of having them sprayed for an extra £50. They can be sprayed in any colour as well. The gauges themselves, the 3 triple pillar pods, they come primed, posted to your door for just £100. So if you do want one colour coded, they can be, obviously like I said, posted and painted to your door for £150. So what we're going to do now, the primer is all on, we're going to start with a gloss black coat. It is a different day. We are back at the unit. We are waiting for, well, we was waiting for the gauges to actually dry, the pillar pod. Oi, we'll have less, Bruce. Less. So we've got this Peugeot in as well while we're here. It's had a sports cat on it. There's the old one. And it's having lowering springs, but she's going outside for now because we've got to get some more parts and it's too late to go and fetch them. Also, the mirrors have been done in a gloss black. You can see them here when I get the camera right. They look really, really nice. They was a chrome. And what I'm going to do now is, well, what we're going to do is we're going to put that pillar in Jack's car, show you how easy it is to get out. Literally, you're talking, what, less than a minute? Pretty much. Less than a minute. We'll leave it in real time so you can see as well, so you guys know how easy it is to replace them. We're also as well, now this is like going to be a Corsa A&E right now, isn't it? I don't like it. We haven't actually told him about this. Now, Jack woke up one morning, as he does, with his funny little hairstyle, and he was like outside the door, and he walked to his car and he's like, what? What's that? Where's that gone? What? Wait, what? What had happened is somebody tried to steal his bonnet vent. Why? I have no idea. So what we're going to do now is replace that bonnet vent. I'm going to show you it's a state. Bear in mind, we didn't do these vents. They was already done when we swapped the bonnet over with somebody. We do have a video on that back in the day, so go and check that out. But right here, we got the new vents. These are, they're RS style vents, aren't they, Jack?
Yes.
Yeah, so we've got the socket. Okay, there it is. But yeah, the joys, look. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace these. Jack's cold air feed is pretty damn good. Better than the video I did way back when. But we're going to replace this. Obviously, we've got to get all this off. And you can see here, where somebody tried to actually get it off. Let me turn that light off and you may be able to see it. I'm hoping you guys can see that. You can't really see it very well. There is a scuff mark on there where somebody's tried to prise it up. They pulled it up that much and then it literally snapped in half to here, didn't it? And then Jack pulled the other bit off. So Jack's going to take this one off now. That was glued on very, very well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think you should add as well, we didn't fit these.
Yeah, I did say that. We did not fit these. Just bear that in mind. We did not fit these.
Look at that.
This.
What is that?
Look. Oh dear.
Look at that. Oh.
I can't stop laughing. The camera's shaking.
Wait. Oh god, I've lost that in the bonnet.
But yeah, that's going to be a big clean-up job. So we're going to get this hat now. Bring Jack's in.
Casper's spunk.
As I was saying, we're going to bring that out and bring Jack's in. We're going to put the vents on his, let them dry, and then put the pillar pod in there as well. We're not going to move his gauges in this video because, well, we're not really going to tell you. Something else special planned for that car. As you all know, we are going to do a big build on it, so 450 brake plus minimum. Obviously, with us knowing Blackwing Speed Shop, also known as Sabre Speed probably now as well, then that can come into play because they do big power builds. They have also floated about the idea of us running meth. So meth injection on the Corsa VXR as well, because he thinks that the piston problem is down to a cooling issue due to obviously, so a heat issue. So meth injection will keep that cool. But again, that's going to be another video later on down the line. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button down below. Also, remember these pillar pods, get them down below. All merch down below. Thank you guys very much. Sounds like my bones when I wake up, that does in the morning. Done. No, I'm just kidding. They're not in. We've tied it up underneath the best that they're going to come up. Got all the silicone bits on. But again, this is not going to be permanent on Jack's car. I just got sick of seeing it like that, didn't I, Jack? Let's be honest. Really? Really? This is not going to stay on Jack's car. We've got a different bonnet idea in mind. Again, we're hoping to stop building this very soon. You'll see things change on this car. So, Jack, what have you done?
I've done nothing.
You will see a lot of things change on this car, like we said. There's going to be custom stuff. It's going to go through a completely new wrap, as well as an engine build. So, again, even though the VXR is going, we're not forgetting our roots. So,
I've got them.
Yes.
Mine's falling out.
You ain't got no roots. That's a problem. Neither have I. Up here. It's age, stress. It's rusty auto stress. Oh wait, stress. Stress.
I have got a lot of stress.
So Jack is using the seriously strong stuff, minus the Ribena, 2 for £2.
I like Ribena.
That is actually pretty nice. If you haven't tasted it, go get it.
This is thick.
Yeah. So Jack's going to put all this on. Then we're just going to stick the vents down. You don't really need to see that. It's very, very straightforward. And then, what is the problem?
It's thick.
So, as I was saying, we're going to stick the vents down, hold them down with some tape, and then we'll get back to you when we're putting the pillar pod in. That is going to go in straight away. She's still up there, but she's drying. She's dried even, sorry. She's actually dried. Sticky, sticky. Jackie's little event. It look like brain to your car.
Oh no! That don't matter anyway, it's got plastic cover on.
Yeah, it's got a plastic cover on.
Oh.
So again, straight away, this is what you do. You want to tape it down and then just let it dry. It's as simple as that. They do have a plastic cover on the front that you can just pull straight off and it reveals a nice gloss black finish. We're going to do the same with this vent and then get back to you very, very soon. The bonnet vents are now on. Jack has put a load of masking tape over the top just to hold it down. No, it's not enough, but No, it is. It's doubling it up. What we're going to do is we're going to get the triple pillar pod down now and show you just how simple it is to get this in these cars. Again, fits in the Corsa D VXR, Corsa E VXR, any models of the Corsa D and Corsa E. So that's Black Edition and all that sort of stuff. It fits in. Even the new GSIs, it fits in as well. So enjoy. I actually feel like I've got something very important in my hands right now, like it's the Holy Grail. This is one of those moments you see on UV frame where somebody falls downstairs as well. So here is the pillar pod, looking all fancy in the gloss black. This is what's going in Jack's car. So as I said, these are all made to fit. They also fit the 4-inch gauges as well, the deep gauges. So let's get straight onto this. Literally, we're going to put a timer on the screen for this. So Curtis, make sure you put that timer on. We're going to show you quickly how fast you can change these on the Corsas. So quickly before we start this pillar is what you're taking out. It sits in this rubber seal right here. So make sure you're lifting that up. But the quickest way to get this out is literally pull the top in it. So Jack's going to demonstrate very, very quickly how to get this out. There is one clip that you do have to push out at the top or unclip it. You will be reusing that on the other one, which we'll show you very, very soon. So Jack, timer starts now. And that is the old one out. This is a direct replacement for this. So the clip that Jack has just removed from up here, it sits in this little socket here, right there. So that is basically what you need to slide in. That is the only clip you need on this. The new ones, which Jack will show you now, if Jack puts the old one down. Jack, swap with me. So underneath, you can see on this, this is why it fits the 52mm in, because it's all open backed as well. Not 52mm, sorry, the 4-inch. They are 52mm gauge for 52mm gauges, so 2-inch. But this is the only clip you'll need at the very top, right there. It stays perfectly fine at the bottom because of the weight of it. Absolutely awesome. So Jack is now going to fit that in. I'm going to run around the other side very, very quickly. Run 1 minute 25 seconds of this clip, and that includes all the explanations. So you slot it down right in the very corner first, down on that edge, right there. Once that slots in, you then make sure this bit's slotted in as well, right there. And then you basically pull around your seal on the door, like Jack is up here, and then you push that too, and jobs are good in. Right there, Jack, is it done?
Yeah.
Done. So what I'm going to do now, just get some quick cinematics to show you that in, and Jack's going to move out the driver's seat. It is very, very simple, that quick. Direct replacement, absolutely awesome, very, very cheap on our website, down below, posted to your door. There is an option as well to get it sprayed, whatever colour you want. So again, make sure you are checking that out. We do post them out, and as you can see, awesome quality fit, which you're about to see now. So the pillar pod is in. It looks absolutely awesome. I mean, it really, really does, as you can see from that cinematic. You guys can own these. We're not charging an absolute fortune like some places do. They're really good quality. They will not break either. They're so, so good, aren't they? They come primed. So we will see you in the next one. Make sure you're commenting and subscribing. And I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen the start of the VXR as well. So enjoy.